not about getting rid of those dishes that mean so much in our families and in our cultures. And it is certainly not about parents becoming drill sergeants and demanding that their kids drop and give them 20 or run 5 miles every day. It would be good, but you don't have to do that. Instead, it's about families making manageable changes that fit with their budgets and schedules, with their needs, and with their tastes. And that might be something as simple as going for regular walks with your kids. Or maybe turning off the TV and turning on the radio and dancing a little bit in the living room until you break a sweat. That counts. Small things like cutting back on portion sizes, or replacing soda with water, or just putting some more fruits and vegetables on the table. All of this can add up over time and make a big difference in the lives of our kids. And believe me, you don't have to throw abuela's cookbook out the window. Has dessert become an all-of-the-time food instead of just a once-in-a-while treat? It's about being proactive, about going to the doctor and getting our kids screened for obesity. But most of all, it's about doing something. There are countless ways for us to start making a difference. The key is to start now. Because when it comes to our children's health and happiness, when it comes to their future, we don't have a moment to waste. And if anyone knows what it takes to make real change in this country, it's all of you. It's what you've been doing for nearly 35 years. I remember hearing that when you all started the Hispanic Caucus back in 1976, the Speaker of the House joked that the first meeting could be held in a phone booth. Because back then you had just 5 members. And now you have 23. CHCI's first class of fellows was all of 4 strong. And today there are more than 5,000 students that have benefited from your educational services and leadership development programs. See, now those are results, right? That's the kind of real impact that you have had and can have on this nation and on our children. And that's the core mission of this organization, to give our children opportunities that we never dreamed of for ourselves. And that's why all of you have organized, it's why you marched, it's why you stood up and spoke out and refused to back down, no matter what kind of odds you faced. And I don't think anyone in this room, or any of your parents or grandparents, fought so hard for so long, only to see a future where the greatest threat to our children is their own health. But the good news is that we can do something about this. This is one of those problems that's in our hand. The solution to this problem is right within our grasp. But only if we reach for it. And only if we work for it and fight for it. Only if we once again summon that urgency that has spurred us forward generation after generation, seeking something better for our children. So, I'm here because we need you once again. We need you to go back home. We need you to drive this conversation in your communities. We need you to roll up your sleeves, and we need you to get more people involved, understand what's at stake. Our schools need you, our families need you, and certainly our country needs you. And if we come through on this one, which I know we can, if we all do our part, then I know that we can give our children the bright future they deserve. So I want to thank you all. I want to thank you for what you've done. I want to thank you for what you continue to do. And I truly look forward to partnering with each and every one of you in the months and years to come, because we can eliminate this